I just love looking at some of the machinery here. It's the great thing about the PPMA show for those of us who, whether you're in the industry or not, fascinating. Here, I'm joined by Andrew from Flo-Mech to talk us through some of the fascinating machinery that they're selling to customers throughout the UK, throughout the world at the moment. Andrew, thank you so much for joining us here on PPMA TV. Just fill us in on what Flo-Mech does, first of all.
So we're a food processing industry supplier for machinery. We've been going 47 or 48 years now. So what we're here today at the PPMA Total Show is we're actually representing a lot of our partner companies. So Flo-Mech is a company in its own right. We have our own range of machinery more for the snacks food processing industry. Yeah. But here we're actually representing our partners. When I say partners, we actually install their equipment, but we can also commission it, install it in turnkey process lines with other pieces of equipment to offer a customer a complete turnkey process.
So not just a distributor, far more than that.
Yeah, more than a distributor. We really are an engineering company that can integrate these machines for customers, and we choose the best-in-class partners to work with, and some of these partner companies we've been working with for 40 plus years.
Based over in Peterborough, not a million miles away from here. You brought some kit with you this year, and we've picked out 3 that we're going to take a look at on PPMA TV right now. We stood by the first one right now. We've seen some rice going around the line here. Tell me more about this piece of equipment.
Yeah, so this is from our partner Conveyor. They're an American company, and we represent them in the UK and Ireland. And it's basically a tubular drag conveyor. And what we're conveying with these products are more dry products. We're doing a lot of cereals, pet foods, things like that. We've put some products here to represent what we've conveyed in the past with them. But it's a very nice piece to exhibit. You've got something moving, product into it, and it's generated a lot of interest. The actual machine that we've got here is just a demo machine representing how it works. In reality, you are transporting product from A to B. But some of the benefits are very low energy consumption. It's a tubular drag conveyor, and it works very well. And because it's in a pipe, you can more or less go anywhere with it rather than a conventional conveying system.
And talk to me about ease of cleaning as well when you're changing what's on your line.
Yeah, there's a number of cleaning ways with this particular product. We can do a full wet clean down where we fill it with water and do a full soap down, but then you have to let it dry. The majority of customers are actually using a clean out disc, which you actually drag around the system itself. Or you can even run a clean out sponge soaked with a cleaning solution at the end of the shift or something like that and run it round. So there are a number of options available for it. It really depends on customers' preference. Even a brush box to brush the discs off.
Good stuff. Let's head to our next product around here. Well, in fact, this is new, actually. I know I said we're going to look at 3, but seeing as we're passing it by, this looks like my mum's twin tub washing machine.
Yes, it does. A lot of people say that. It's a very simple, robust unit for washing salads, fruits, vegetables, these type of things. And it's really aimed at people that are doing batches. So if they have a small batch of product that they want to get through, it works very well. It's a spin washer system, but it also can do drying as well, like on a centrifugal force. And it's a nice compact stainless steel unit that would be perfect to run in a test kitchen or just smaller batches, really.
Salads, fruit, up to 200 kilograms per hour. Right, where are we going next, Andrew?
This machine here. So we just wanted to highlight this machine. This has been a very nice machine that we've represented Hoga for the past few years. We've been very successful with this for mashed potato production. Okay. And the reason we're so successful with this machine is because it can actually take defects out. So if you're putting potatoes in, sometimes potatoes can have eyes in, or they can have bits of peel left on them, or hard centres. This machine will actually take that stuff out.
So we got product going into the top. Yes. Here, I take it.
Yeah, so product actually goes into the top and it's actually pushed through. It's normally cooked, so cooked potatoes, whole or diced or half potatoes, into the machine, and they're pushed through a series of hole plates. Yeah. And as the hole plates push the product through, blades actually scrape the defects to the centre, and the defects actually come out of the centrepiece here and can be taken away, and the good product comes out here. And you're left with a very high quality end product with no pieces, peel, hard pieces, this type of thing in there. And again, it's been very successful for us. It's built in Switzerland, really robust piece of kit. Can be installed as a plug and play piece of equipment on its own, or we can integrate it into a full line. We also do the complete mashed potato processing line, cookers, everything involved with that.
So if someone says, can you do the mashed potato, then the answer is most definitely yes.
Yes, all the way through from potato coming into a factory to going out to packaging. Yes.
Good stuff. More potatoes there, but we're not stopping there. We're going around here instead. What are we looking at? Oh no, more potato just here.
Yes. Yeah, we've got a couple of machines here. This potato machine here is actually a segmenting unit. And what we're doing is we're indexing potatoes round and segmenting them. It's a blade set that comes down from above and stamps the potatoes, and we can do halves, quarters, cut them into eighths. It's perfect for things like roast potato production. If somebody wants to halve or quarter potatoes for roast potatoes, this would work very well. It's a nice machine. It's built by our partner FTNON, based in Holland.
About 1.5 tons per hour capacity. Let's just come and stand here by this waffle stamp just here. This is one of your Marel partner products, isn't it?
Yes. So this is our partner Marel. We actually work with Marel in their further processing division. So it's everything non-meat and poultry we get involved with. Particularly, again, potato seems to be a theme with Flo-Mech, but we are very famous for potato processing machinery. And this particular one that we're showing here is actually waffle manufacture.
Terrific stuff. And we've got another animal potentially here. I don't know what that is.
Well, we can do many shapes with these drums, and it's really Marel showcasing that they can do very complex machine shapes to make formed items. And you can do smiley faces, animals, different things that look like meat. So it's any shape is possible really with this.
And I know that's exactly the kind of product that my kids certainly respond to. Listen, Andrew, thank you very much for showing us around the Flo-Mech stand here. Tell us about the show this year. How's PPMA total 2019 been for you so far?
It's been a very busy start. We're very pleased with the way it's gone. We had a difficult day yesterday setting everything up because we've got a lot of equipment on our stand. But in terms of the leads that we've had this morning and the traffic through with people, we're very impressed. Yeah, very pleased.
Good. Well, listen, thank you very much for bringing all of your equipment. I don't underestimate the amount of effort it is to bring these impressive bits of machinery, just purely from a logistical point of view, to an event like this. So thank you very much indeed for that. And again, thank you for joining us here on PPMA TV. I wish you every success for the next few days here at the show.
Appreciate it. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
Cheers.